Christopher Mad Dog Russo is basically the Skip Bayless of baseball. I feel like that's at least a decent comparison to make. Skip Bayless is an old white guy who talks about really every sport, is controversial because of how blunt and forward he is. He doesn't try to be friends with the players, a lot of the players don't like him and find him to be annoying, and the same goes for sports fans. A lot of sports fans tend to find him annoying and almost like a joke at this point. Christopher Mad Dog Russo is an old white guy who talks about baseball, is controversial because of how blunt and forward he is. He doesn't try to be friends with the players, a lot of the players don't like him and find him to be annoying, and the same goes for baseball fans. A lot of baseball fans tend to find him annoying and almost like a joke at this point. So when you put it that way, yeah, they really are similar. Chris Russo is a guy who's been doing what he currently does for over 40 years. Whether you love or hate the guy, he really is and has been an influential voice and overall personality for sports talk radio and TV, even being inducted into the Radio Hall of Fame last year. As far as this year goes, and this time of year, October of 2023 specifically, Chris Russo made a very bold and risky claim on his radio show regarding the Phillies and Diamondbacks series that recently took place. Just like literally everyone else, Mad Dog predicted the Phillies to win the series, so you can't clown on him for that. We all thought the Phillies would win. But Mad Dog went an extra step in his prediction that the Phillies would be going back to the World Series, saying that if the Arizona Diamondbacks somehow took games 6 and 7 in Philly and won the pennant, he would retire on the spot. So immediately, as expected, a ton of people took note of this. From the fans, the players, the coaches. Torey Lovullo, the D-backs manager, talked about how great it would be to see Mad Dog eat his words, acknowledging that he is friends with Russo, but also loves to use his doubt in his team as motivation. And so, the D-backs of course did go on to do exactly what Chris Russo and all of us doubted them to do. Beating the Phillies, winning the series, with many right away bringing up Chris Russo's statement. Russo, despite being a little older, still knows how to have some fun and mess with people, posting a GIF that said "enjoy your retirement" after Game 7 ended, giving people the idea that he really was going through with it. FanDuel Sportsbook tweeted out an official "enjoy your retirement" tweet about Mad Dog. The Diamondbacks players chanted "Mad Dog" in the clubhouse during their celebration. The official Diamondbacks Twitter account chimed in, posting a video of Mad Dog's retirement claim, and then following that up with a montage of the D-backs players and fans' celebrations after the Game 7 win. Torey Lovullo had some stuff to say as well.
I'll take it however you want it. You said, Torey, come after me. I'm coming. You have no more job at MLB. You're done. The Mad Dog is gone. We're taking applications here in Arizona. It's a long way from where you live, but we love you that much. We'll take you. And don't go back on your word, Mad Dog. You and Stephen A. Smith go back and forth. Somebody's gonna keep their word. Let's go to work.
So everyone is either thinking Mad Dog is officially done, at least with his radio show, or they're hoping he doesn't backtrack and not live up to what he said on his radio show. The morning after Game 7, Mad Dog went on First Take with known baseball genius Stephen A. Smith, something he does frequently now as he's become a bigger part of that show, and Stephen A. came up with a punishment for Mad Dog that he would have to go through that morning after the D-backs shut him up. It was pretty hilarious. Watch.
You could be my intern today and like get me.
You have a beautiful intern.
Things like that.
Wait, your dopey little meals and all that little.
Yeah.
You say that you have us and you can work, but you do know what this means. I'm gonna have the Arizona Diamondbacks back on this one. You can speak when spoken to. You will silence yourself when I say so on behalf of the Diamondbacks today. So anytime I want you to zip it, the words I'm gonna use is Diamondbacks. Even though I did pick the Phillies to win myself. Yeah. This show is going to be dedicated to the Diamondbacks shutting you up since you're tired. So you can speak, but you know what you will be doing? You will be running errands throughout the show.
Exactly.
Today. So when I want some hot chocolate, that's your punishment.
You
when
might.
I want some hot chocolate, you're gonna get some hot chocolate.
You're 100%.
If I got some food that I'm gonna have in my desk, I want you to go to my desk and get it. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
None of these freaking.
You're gonna be running around and you're going to be silent when we say so. You do me a favor, please.
You're not serious.
I need you to take the plastic off of that for me.
You're not. Are you serious?
I need you to do that.
Oh, and here's the straw. You want to use your straw?
Yes. No.
I gotta take the plastic off this for you.
Yes, you do.
Why?
Because I said so.
What do you care about the Diamondbacks?
You retired. You're the intern today. Right? I like my matcha with half water, half oat milk, not full.
Let me say this about this. Put it right in there.
This
There
way.
you go. That's it, that way.
That's a
Right
big
there.
straw.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You don't even know how to put the
I
damn
don't.
straw
Don't
in
be
the thing.
straws.
Oh, my
How do you
Lord.
put the
Give me
damn
this.
thing in
Give me
here?
this. Give me this.
You're drinking through it, Stephen A.
Oh, my Lord.
And Steve Torrey, the program manager for Mad Dog Radio, went on the radio show that same morning saying that he wasn't so sure if Mad Dog had actually gone through with his retirement on the show. And then, well, just see for yourself.
Wait a second. Look at
I have
this.
returned!
Look at this. What a clown.
I have returned!
What a joke.
How are you, Steve?
Oh, great.
I'm here. You're right. I didn't go anywhere. But retire my ass. I'm here to do a talk show. And by the way, after 12 minutes with you,
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Thank God I'm
Yeah.
here to do a talk show.
Shocking.
Thank God. Thank God.
I couldn't have scripted that. No, not at
You
all.
knew that was coming.
Yeah, of
Indeed,
course.
I wanted to take the whole day off today, but I said to myself, geez, we're going to have nobody left. So I
did.
figured I had to show up.
You made a wise decision.
But I know I'm going to get pounded today.
So I think that gave us all the answer we were looking for. The Mad Dog isn't going anywhere, and fans, of course, are not happy about it. But don't you worry, he's actually going to make the pissed off fans even more pissed off, especially the Diamondbacks fans. Not only has Chris Russo backed out of retiring after he said he would, but he is now inside of Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona ahead of the first World Series games since 2001 that are about to be played there.
The doors are open. They're not kicking a Mad Dog out of Phoenix no matter what they try to do. Never. I'm here, raring to go. 3, 4, and 5 of the World Series in this big hangar of a ballpark. Chase Field, 1 game apiece. And nobody's kicked me out. Nobody's thrown eggs at me so far or dumped water on me.
The D-backs responded to this by saying, at least you remember the name of our ballpark. So again, he may be a little older, he may come across as annoying to a lot of people, and many fans may be sick of and upset with him, but he knows how to troll. It's also good marketing. I mean, if Mad Dog didn't say anything about retirement and just predicted the Phillies to win, none of this would be a thing. But since he did mention retirement if the D-backs won, now it's a whole thing, man. So not only did he never live up to his words, but he then goes as far as to fly to the desert and enter the ballpark of the very team that shut him up and should have sent him into retirement. That's commitment to the bit and to the trolling. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.